What's up, YouTube? This is TheBillyBobHD bringing you another Let's Play. Today I've got some more Hearts of Iron 3, Their Finest Hour, World War I mod, and we're playing as the German Empire. Let's go ahead and unpause it. Last episode we were looking at invading Norway, and it looks like the invasion is underway. I only landed, a couple of divisions there. 4 infantry divisions and 3 cavalry divisions, so not a whole lot to work with. But apparently Norway's military is awful, god-awful. So we'll let them do their thing. Looks like, oh, these guys ran out of supplies up here. We're going to have to let these guys sort of do the heavy lifting until we can get supply lines built out. Because, oh, that's why. Norway took back this coastal province here, Fredrikstad. Yeah. Hurry up, guys. Keep loading the boats. Let's go. Last couple episodes, we also conquered France, Belgium, Netherlands, Denmark, Switzerland. Totally crushed them. Japan is storming our beach in the Admiralty Islands. Yeah. All of our Pacific holdings, we've basically left them out to dry. I'm just focusing up here into the European war. So, which we've done quite well. We've done quite well. Diplomacy-wise, I wanted to check on Italy. Let's go down to Italy. Where are you? Kingdom of Italy. There you are. We were trying to influence them. Oh, they're drifting towards the Triple Entente. Bup. Okay, so we are currently influencing them, so that's about as much as I can do at the moment. If they choose to join the war, I feel like, well, Austria is going to be like completely open over here. Maybe once they finish up with Greece. You can see Bulgaria and Austria here trying to take out the rest of Greece. Once they finish that out, maybe they will repopulate and re-defend sort of the Italian front, which would be nice. I do have a humongous stack down here up against the Italian front. Who do these guys report into? Okay, so they report into Munich HQ. 500,000 men there to guard sort of the Spanish-Italian border. I've also got another 500,000 men or so here just hanging out in Russia. You know, I've got them sort of preparing for Finland and Sweden. God, the AI is being stupid. Stupid. National decisions available. I was kind of holding on to those. You can see the Baghdad Railway, extended military mission in the Ottoman Empire, overhaul cost, coastal defense at the Dardanelles. So those will sort of give me boosts if the war starts to turn around. Oh, look at the Ottomans just crushing it down here against India. Oh, looks like they've got that totally on lockdown. Nice. So yeah, potential other targets. Finland, Sweden, potentially. Potentially both of those. Wow, we're really close to the St. Petersburg here. The Russian capital. Where's Moscow? Moscow. Hello. Right here. Moscow's still not the capital at this point in the war. Historically and during this campaign. I'm going to bump the speed up a little bit just to see if that Norwegian campaign is going to kick off any further. Oh, we've got to bump the consumer goods up. There we go. Supply levels, we can bring those down slightly. I'm still pumping stuff into production. Okay, I just had a bunch of transports finish up. So I was going to use them. I was going to place them into Bitburg HQ. Where are you? Here. Such a big area to manage, but I was going to pump those transports into you. Hopefully help out with the Norwegian campaign, which it looks like they've pushed us off of the beaches at this point. But so I've got to place them in a port first, so tell you what, let's place them here. I'm going to do that just because It's going to be easier to assign them to Bitburg HQ. And I have to put them in one by one, unfortunately. But that's okay. Berlin HQ, here we go. Bitburg HQ. Go ahead, sir. Same with you. Okay, 2 have been assigned, so here's number 3. There you go. Number 4. And here you are, number 5, Bitburg HQ. So all of those guys, yeah. All of them can now be used for an invasion. Looks like they're on the move already. And I'm actually starting to see some movement over here on the British Isles. If they do try to invade me, I hope it's after we're finished with Norway. Reshuffling some of our guys pretty quickly. Oh, we've got a revolt. Yeah, that'll be taken care of really quickly as well. And here we go, the next invasion. Nice. So transports have come through. Here come my men. We're stepping up onto the beaches. Hopefully creating... yeah, we do have a port here, so a coastal port. Hopefully supplies will be able to make it across the channel there. Still having supply problems, though. He reports over here. Reports here. Here. Yeah, so it is part of Bitburg HQ. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Got some militia that have come across as well. Let's make sure production's going okay. Bump up those consumer goods. A little bit more. There we go. UK enforced conquer of Mexico. Man, Japan is really taking it to us over here in the Pacific. Wait a second. Is that what I think it is? Oh my god. Huh. No. I thought Japan was storming our beaches over here. I was like, how did you even get over there? Because the map only goes... The map doesn't even cover all of Russia. USA... Okay, USA got a bunch of this Mexican territory as well. You've got a bunch of the South American countries that are also in the Triple Entente. So Bolivia, Paraguay. Interesting. Kingdom of Spain has remained neutral. I'd like to see where they are in diplomacy. They're heading towards the Triple Entente as well. We're already influencing them. I didn't know I had this much territory over in towards the Philippines in the Pacific. It's interesting. Alright, so now we have... we're getting a bigger force across. Let's go to the supply map mode here. There are some supplies being delivered into the coastal base. This port at Kristiansand. Yeah, you can see it flashing green. And you've got a couple of yellows here, so there are some supplies being distributed. Oh, actually, it's here. Okay. That's because we went ahead and lost that coastal province. Yeah, that's why. Hold up, men. Hold up. Alright, press the pause button. I have a new mountain brigade that's ready. So I want to give him to Munich and put him onto the Italian... There we go. I'm going to put him onto the Italian front, as it looks like we are going to have to end up fighting them. Yeah, here he goes. Do I have more mountain brigades ready? Yeah. I've got another one that's about to finish. Supplies need to go up. Consumer goods need to go up. There we go. Bunch of nice stuff. Supply advances. Let's go ahead and put this army group here into Munich as well. Added about 80,000 mountain specialized infantry there, so that's good. God, we continue to get wrecked over here. Off of the coast. We are gaining manpower, so that's good. We started this episode with about 368, so to gain over 100 manpower in this episode is awesome. It's going to let us keep fighting pretty hard. I'm going to put you, sir, into... I'm going to put you into Bitburg. Maybe use you to help in the Norwegian campaign. It's not going so hot. Yeah, my guys are just having trouble getting supplied, and now they're all just sitting ducks because I don't have a coastal unit. Yeah. I've even got stormtroopers over here, artillery. They're going to push me back. Hopefully we can rescue them. Ottomans requesting Lend-Lease. I don't know if I really want to do that. They're doing just fine. Look at them. Just fine by themselves. Over here in India. Killing it in India. That is a long supply line, though, in order to have to deal with. We go to Persia. They are drifting towards us, so that's good. New infantry division, you will go to Bitburg as well. Let's look at the production. Not producing anything. Bitburg needs a lot of... You know what we're going to do? We're going to continue to purchase these mountain infantry. Where did you go? Oh, we can't build them? Damn. I think we've hit our max, potentially. Well, in that case, the good old infantry, coupled with artillery, is always a good choice. So we'll build 4 of those next. Consumer goods bump you up a little bit. Alright, unpause it. Where are you? Oh yeah, down here. I do keep losing a bunch of guys in this campaign. I don't know, I almost want to take the goal off, you know? This time we came with a crap load of troops. Who do these guys all report to? This guy. Yeah. Supply map mode, where are you? Yeah, it looks like these supplies are headed into here. Yeah. And it's extremely mountainous, so that doesn't help. But the good news is, you can see the flashes of green moving along. That means we do have supplies at least pumping upwards. Yeah. Okay, nice. So now we're making some headway. Hopefully the supplies continue to pump in. Yikes. See, all of these guys are red. That's not good. A couple of yellows there. Yeah, that means they're attacking as they get supplies, so that's good. Oh, we're about to take their capital of Oslo. We've got them surrounded. Yeah, we brought the heat this time. I've got crazy stacks going over here. Although, probably not a great idea to bring a ton of guys over for this, because that's a lot of guys to supply off of, like, really mountainous area. The good news is these are now sticking green over here, 70%, so my guys can just sort of retreat as they need and supply up. Although the the Norwegians have picked up on that, and they're now pushing back with a counterattack. That's okay. Again, we do have things coming in, so infantry attack. Okay. Who's this belong to over here? Denmark. Lots of upgrades that are going to be now coming through. I am pumping a significant amount of IC into that, so Mm-hmm. Supplies, reinforcement. Looking decent at the moment. I am wasting a couple of IC, but that's alright. And... interesting. I got my hands on some rare materials that we're now chewing through. Bump that IC up. Bump it up, bump it up. So now they're attacking my unsupplied troops. Which is causing, which is causing me to have to fall back. So, I think we're actually going to... I hate to do this. I was going to say, should we abandon Oslo? It's killing all of my men off. I'm down to 600k down there. We are gaining manpower, though, so I can handle it. Bitburg and Bitburg. You get both Bitburgs. Pump some more guys into that. We'll take us. We'll keep an eye on it. Italy. Now they're coming back towards us. Although it looks like we have lost a handle on Spain, as it's yikes. Spain is sort of taking off towards the Triple Entente, which is fine and dandy because I have crazy men down here. Look at that, crazy men that we could go against Spain with. Austria is continuing against Greece. Although they haven't made a ton of progress here on the mainland, they have at least taken Crete over, so that's nice. Look at this. Random militia pop up there. New infantry division. Bitburg HQ again. Just going to keep pumping more men into that, for sure. Still showing as no supplies. Got 0% in the last day. That's no fun. Shuffling some guys around on the eastern front, it looks like. What if I took you guys and also made you a priority for Oslo? No. Oslo. Oh. Stockholm, Oslo. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. Doubt you're going to do anything about it, though. And it looks like we now have a stalemate up here in the northern front. Getting no supplies. Create convoy. Here we go. Nothing was shipped through this convoy in the previous day. I don't have any... Oh, it's because... that's why I don't have any available transports. Gotcha. So. Cereal. Let's start off with a pack of a 4-pack there. And a close flotilla. A second 4-pack and a third. There we go. Unpause. Makes sense. I don't have transports, so the Brits are basically ruining my transports. Oh, I do have some transports. What the fuck? Hold on. Nothing was shipped through this convoy in the previous day. With the number of transports, the convoy runs at 0% efficiency. I only have one ship that is available to help. So, sea attack. Armored cruiser. It's going to cost 78 months for that? Are you serious? 78 months. It's over 5 years. What about a light cruiser? 71 months. Protected cruiser. Destroyers. Destroyers might be the way to go. Only 44 months. Yeah. Let's go with the destroyers. Build a 4-pack of those as well. New infantry available. We're going to put you into Bitburg, of course. And unpause it. Next. We need to protect. We need to protect our coastline up here. Transport. A dreadnought, so... Okay. Looks like I've got a small naval force parked up here. Yeah, I do. If I go back to production, create convoy. Auto create supply convoy from... We'll just say from Danzig to... Where are you, sir? Fregshaven there. Alright, so we created another convoy. Now, that convoy is going to run from over here in Danzig. I think that's over here. Yeah. Maybe more so like right here. Stettin. Kolberg. There's Danzig. Supply map mode. Okay, so now we're trying to supply here out of Amsterdam over to... What is this? Fregshaven to Christianland. Go back to production. We will figure this out, damn it. We are still running at 0% efficiency there. So that's why my men keep getting kicked off the block over here. So at the moment, I think what we're going to do to cut some of our losses, let's take that off of Oslo. I'm going to put 1, 2, and 3 there. And attach you to Bitburg HQ. There we go. 1, 2, and 3. Nice. Take those transports, man. Let's go. Bring some supplies. And I can't really see out into the ocean. So, potentially, you know, definitely a potential there for supplies to get cut off. The Ottomans annoyingly keep asking for Lend-Lease, but they don't need it. Look how good they're doing. I would like to see them... well, no sense in pushing into the desert here and burning a bunch of manpower. Because the Brits aren't really going to be able to travel through this either. At least up here. Jabal Shammar. Jabal Shammar. It's also down here. Looks like the British troops have landed a small invasion force here in the Middle East. They're pushing upwards. Oh, they're also using airplanes. That's okay. That is fine and dandy. Anyway, folks, that's where we're going to go ahead and end the episode. Thanks for watching. Again, this has been the Billy Bob HD. Please remember to like, subscribe, and comment if you've enjoyed this content, and we'll catch you again on the next episode.